Good afternoon. I am in here working on our unit that we are doing this week. And I just wanted to tweak a little because I felt like the Whoop video, which some of you may have watched, um, wasn't really enough. I feel like I like the method, but I wanted to give you a little bit more background on it. So I posted two articles. They're brief to just tell you a little bit more about this method for goal setting. So uh, they're right here. Let's see here. This is our chapter. This is the Duckworth TED Talk that you're commenting on in the discussion. I also wanted to give you the chance to talk about the Emily Wapnick TED Talk that was here. I had it listed as a deeper dive. Um, but it's really a TED Talk like Angela's and a brief one like hers. So this is the one on multi-potentialites. So I wanted you to give you a chance to discuss that if you prefer over the Duckworth. So I know at least one of you or a few of you have already commented on Angela's TED Talk, and that's fine. But I thought some of you might prefer to talk about Emily's or both. So I tweaked the discussion a little for that. This Time article is the same. The building character in kids is Duckworth's lab. And I just thought some of you might be interested in how she's applying her work um, since her TED Talk. So it's optional, but it's there for you. I did take down a more recent interview with Angela because there was no transcript, so it's not accessible for everybody. So uh, that's why that isn't here anymore. And let's see. So like this is what it was, and so now that's I might take notes on that and post those if people are interested. And I just tweaked the journal entry. Thought some of you might actually like to try to apply the Whoop method. And quiz 7, I'm still working on. So it will be posted soon. And I think that's about all. So hopefully you're realizing that the way I've scheduled the class, the schedule of the class is supposed to build on each other. So, for example, positive thinking then leads into talking about self efficacy, which is a little different. It's about our beliefs and our thinking, but in a little different way, and then how that can help us with self control, and then on to motivation and grit and goals, which all is part of how we have self control. And what I like about the Whoop method, and it's called mental contrasting, is it explains why wishful thinking or just positive thinking alone is often not enough for us to be successful. It's just like some people wrote in for the last exam about wanting to increase self-efficacy, but not explaining how they were going to do that. So to me, again, that's more wishful thinking. You need to go out and maybe have small successes that build up your confidence and to help change those beliefs. And there's specific things you need to do. Or another example is people who um, come to class. So they have this idea that if I just come to class, I'm going to learn and I can check that off. But then they're on their phone their whole time or sleeping or but thinking that's enough, like just okay, I'm going to go do this. That's similar to like wishful thinking, having this dream but no real plan on how to get there, or no work, or thinking about the obstacles that get in the way of you getting to your goal and how you're going to get around that. That's often how like New Year's resolutions and other types of resolutions fail, is people don't really think about the obstacles um, that will get in your way and have a plan on how to overcome those obstacles. So that's part of that Whoop method. So if you want to, I added that to the journal as an option if you want to try that. Um, and so hopefully you're seeing how all of these are sort of building on each other and and hopefully that's something you're enjoying. So um, take care, and I'll be posting that quiz either tonight or tomorrow morning.